There's a strange feeling you get in places like this. Not silence, but a softer version of noise. Traffic is close enough to hear, but far enough away to forget. Even in winter, the trees still do their job, breaking the wind, slowing the world down just a little. People pass through here every day, walking dogs, riding bikes, crossing the bridge without stopping. It feels like a park meant only for movement. But long before it was a park, this water was a route. Ellicott Creek doesn't just sit here. It travels west into Tonawanda Creek, into the Erie Canal, and eventually the Niagara River. This quiet stretch once connected western New York to the rest of the country. The creek is named for Joseph Ellicott, the surveyor who divided this region into towns and roads after the land opened to settlement in the late 1700s. Before streets, before neighborhoods, water decided where people lived. If you stood here 200 years ago, you wouldn't see walkers. You'd see passage. By the 1920s, the travel days were fading, and Erie County bought this land to become a public park. The idea was simple: take a working landscape and give it back to everyday life. During the 1930s, workers built paths, structures, and gathering spaces, not just decoration, but recovery during the Great Depression. A place people could come when the world felt uncertain. The creek never stopped moving, though. Even frozen, it travels. What once carried supplies and travelers now carries winter. And sometimes, without realizing it, we repeat history in smaller ways. A playground, a walking loop, exercise stations. Not a destination, a pause between destinations. That's what makes places like this easy to overlook. Nothing famous happened here, but everything passed through here. Some places are meant to be remembered, others are meant to be used, and sometimes the most ordinary ground held the most movement. Thank you for taking a step with me.